Why isn't this on? Well, that's amazing. At least we don't have to record anymore. It's just endless video.
Straight into the interwebs.
Straight into Google.
Straight into Zuckerberg's face. Wait, is that on?
Yeah. Can't take it back now. Google has you in their algorithm. Hey Diamonds, welcome to the stream. You're probably going to be the only person in the stream, but appreciate you dropping by. I'm forcing my brother to do some cable management right here.
You're not forcing me for jack shit.
It's just funnier when I say forced.
Face is forced.
Well, excuse me. So, this is an entire, well, fucked up situation of a badly cable managed PC. I'll do a little walk around just because, yeah, that's pretty shit. This PC was built like literally 3 years ago, so I can't say much. Oh my gosh. What? So anyway, back to over here. If anybody is actually wondering the specs of this thing, it's an i7 7th gen with a 2080 Super. It works just fine, by the way. Anything you want to add?
No.
What? You're awfully quiet.
I don't talk much when I'm working. I usually listen to music.
What happened?
I'm just making sure all the bolts are the same on one side for the internal ones.
Yeah, Diamonds. I use, what do you call it, Windows 10 still, because I still do not believe Windows 11 is great.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, until they can give me like a local account, maybe then I'll consider that, but they want you to have an account. Which is so annoying, because I can't pirate shit. Well, maybe I could. Agreed, man. Windows 11 is, Okay, so those screws go into the inside. You know, the fun fact is, see those RAM sticks up there? Those RAM sticks are actually different from one another. I kind of just mix and match them.
Fascinating.
Well, I was being a cheapo.
I'm putting all your screws somewhere else.
We will see, because this is gonna... I mean, at least now, I guess it's not going to, what do you call it, vibrate off.
No.
I'll stay put. Shove this entire PC in the back of a Prelude.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, man, the DDR4 I picked, I had everything off of like eBay used section. So maybe the speeds don't completely matched up, but I just overclocked the sticks that were like slower. Which isn't great for longevity, but the original Vengeance, like the original Vengeance DDR4 2666 megahertz killed itself, so I had to upgrade them to these, the new light strip ones.
I don't even know why Noctua puts these stupid little nibs. They look ugly.
Those nibs. Anti-vibrationary screws. I mean, plugs.
They're dumb.
These are plugs, people. I can't look at these the same way ever again.
Okay. I might actually need a different bit for this. You know what? I'm super lazy.
Oh my gosh. You just... My Noctua.
Your Noctua has vibration pads on it, so I don't understand why you need.
Does it? Oh. That one doesn't.
whatever. It's an Altua. It's quite by default.
I suppose so.
Okay, you can have these nonsense.
Oh, Lil Wushi, welcome to the stream, man. Been a long time since I've seen you around. You guys could give my brother a fair welcome into the stream since it's probably the first time I've ever featured him on Beyond the Slip channel.
Oh, you're using your personal for this one?
I'm going to plug in DLT for us, don't worry.
The whole point of me doing this was for that.
We don't get no viewers on DLT. You're a real shit. Oh. Don't say that. Don't. Okay, Tin Man. That was a secret. That was a secret thing, dude. Say they appreciate you.
Cool.
Chat appreciates you. Linus Tech Tips. Yes, we are. We are going to be Linus Tech Tips eventually.
The Filipino version of Linus.
Yeah, like a really bootleg version. Where is... Oh my gosh. Oh. I won't tell nobody. Thank you. Linus isn't as cool as I was. I remember a time when I used to watch Linus for like entertainment, but legit, he kind of just plugged everything and kind of turned corporate-ish. So it was kind of sad. Anybody else feel like that?
I mean, money.
I am money.
Okay, that's clean. But this one, what is this? Okay, that's clean.
Yeah, way too corporate and sell out. I know it's sad, man. Linus went down that route.
Okay.
Let's see. All live chat, all message. Huh. I've been trying to find a way to actually put a link into the actual comments. Oh, I found it out. But if you guys want to subscribe to like, what do you call it? Me and my brother's co-op channel. Link in the thing right there. Love this channel because I get old cars and keep it real. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's what do you call it? I love the old Prelude. I'm pretty sure you've seen that one. That car is a beast. I love it. I just wish there was like more aftermarket support for those Preludes. They don't get enough love as it is. All right, so do you think I should get a support bracket for the GPU, huh?
I mean, you could get a support bracket or a big 3D print one.
God, that's so saggy.
Well, if you put this backplate on, it would give it more support.
A little bit more rigidity, yeah.
It's okay, I'll figure it out. That's why you're here.
I had a Leopard Infinity. No, I actually... Oh, wait, Leopard Infinity. No, I never had a Leopard or Infinity. Or Jaguar? No. Anyway, we're going to the back of the PC now and do a little managing here and there, because...
What the fuck is...
Hey guys, so you've seen the stray Samsung CPU. I mean, Samsung CPU. Oh, the SSD is just hanging people.
What the fuck is this? What is this?
What?
Is this your RGB? What? Let me see. What is an RGB?
No, it's just a regular light strip. I mean, it was supposed to be for a PC underglow, but you know.
Okay, figure this shit out one by one.
Didn't you used to have an old Nissan or Infinity? Nah, dude, you might be mistaking me for someone else. I do not like Nissans. What? Why are you laughing, Mister? I don't have a personal channel, only DLT.
Ultima.
The clapped Ultimas. Old Toyota, yes. Wait, was it what do you call it? Was it the 4Runner maybe that you saw diamonds? That one is, what do you call it? That one is the 4Runner. Unless you're talking about the Corolla, but the Corolla is an amazing car too, so.
You know how I feel about that car.
Yes. Corolla. Yes. Oh God, that dust. Ah. Yes, the Corolla is amazing. Eden, welcome to the stream. You're not gonna find much here. My brother's just forcibly cable managing this. Because obviously I couldn't cable manage for my life.
Manage for shit. What is
Big
this?
Toyota fan. My next daily will be one. I gotta say, which one are you considering? Are you considering a new 4Runner, Corolla, or a RAV4? Huh? Personally, I might wait until the like Tacoma hybrid comes out. That would like a Prius truck, essentially. That would be amazing.
What is it? What do these do? How are they different?
Are those two? That's just for the ID cooling thing. I don't actually have a thing, you know. Ah, okay. AB88. Ooh. 4Runner? I was looking at a, what do you call it? Before the Prelude, I was considering an MR2. MR2 would also be cool because that one's like rear-wheel drive. I aspire to get like a rear-wheel drive car one day. Probably when I have a house.
Oh, you mean like my i3?
Guys, in the comments section below, do you think an i3 is a great car? I'm pretty sure none of us drives a microwave, right? Don't worry, I'm not shitting on you.
It's fine. I don't care. I mean, I paid it off, so.
How much did you buy the i3 for?
What?
17?
No, it's like 20.
20.
Yeah. It was before people wanted electric cars.
So you
Before
got,
COVID.
yeah, you got in before the hypes.
Yeah.
Old school MR2 in the auctions. Ooh. Are you in California or is it a different like state? Because anywhere in California, you can't have fun with your cars for hell. Like, throw an exhaust on it, great. Put an intake, suddenly it's just like abominable, like terrible. Hopefully you're in a state that you can mod your car in. Ouch.
What is this?
That is,
It's your headers.
that's a nightmare.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do.
The key. Other state than the, because I wasn't a car dealer. Oh my god, I hate this kind of auction, man. So car dealerships always win. Fuck it. I should open up a car dealership. People, I'm the Sleps car dealership coming up soon. I'd probably only sell Corollas. Not gonna lie. Or a Prius. The Prius is also a great car. $250 of no freaking way. 250 bucks. I don't know what your state in, but like an MR2 over here goes for four or five or even $6,000 right now. Like the OG old ones. But then you'd also have issues with like rod knock and shit because nobody took care of their car. I mean, the Prelude was kind of like that for a bit. It was like, I don't know. Actually, I might be able to just tell the subs all the stories about this. The Prelude I bought was originally for $5,000. Guy told me it was clean on Craigslist, and then what do you call it? When I went over there, got the entire paper. It was only when I brought it home I figured out, oh, it was salvage. So I'm like, fuck. I complained, threatened to take him to court, and then he gave me $3,000 back. $2,000 Prelude, people. I mean, not a bad deal really, except for the fact that the interior is mostly coming down, and I need a fix.
You could reupholster it.
We could do reupholstering. Also, the 3D the 3D printer prototype thing that I was going to do, either a large format sliced, or to or to make one of the like mirror pieces for the Prelude. That's coming up soon, so look out for that. My brother let me borrow his 3D scanner, so big shout out to him. Check him out in the link that I sent back there. How much is it? You can't turn a salvage title back into a clean title. Best you could do is put it into a rebuild. But honestly, I don't really care. It like the only thing that really happened to it was it got hit on the driver's side and it left a dent, and then I just put 4 pounds of Bondo on it. So it's solid now, people. I wish I could say the same for the AC, but yeah, the AC doesn't work. What's wrong? Another one? That's all good. What is that tape anyway?
It's what you use in cars. It's called felt tape.
Felt tape.
And I ran out, so.
I'm gonna need felt tape. How are you able to daily? You went for rebuild? No. Currently, I have not applied to get my car inspected for a rebuilt title. That will be somewhere along down the line. When I fix some of the external oil lines. The B20A5 has external oil lines, and they use like rubber tubes. So right after the oil what do you call it, filter, there's a plate that's actually an oil cooler, and it circulates the coolant around it, so it'll cool down the oil. Because goddamn, those engine bay gets hot. But after that, there's a set of rubber lines that feed back to the engine, which was, I guess, 1989. Technology was different. And the external oil lines are slightly leaking. It doesn't make too much of a big difference, but what do you call it? I will be doing that because it's nice to have. So Project Prelude's resuming somewhere around, what, a week or two? Or I did already drop the short when I was, what do you call it? Rearranging the exhaust path. You guys also want to check that one out. So that's cool itself. But actually, as a daily, I went from the East Bay all the way to SF. So without the resonator, it makes your head hurt. But listening to music at least is fine. Slightly more manageable. Ouch. Yeah, those two cables are just for RGB. But the thing is, I don't even have RGB headers.
That's fine.
And just tie them up somewhere. Your mom had an 89 too. It was green with a tan interior. I have the tan interior, but I've never seen a green Prelude. That's kind of cool. But I swear, with the older Preludes, like, you know, if you have an 89, 89 or an 86, I remember I was hanging out in the East Bay, and what do you call it? Went to a Walmart and saw this guy with a red Prelude parked right next to him. He actually came back. At the time, what do you call it? I locked my Prelude doors, and it was like an 80-year-old white guy and his wife just chilling. And he's like, "Holy shit, is that a Prelude?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Is that a Prelude?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, it was a mint red one." So that was pretty cool. It was base model, but it's still a Prelude, so it's still cool. Runs like a dream, like always. I do like my 4WS system though. 4-wheel steering, it's amazing. See, I kind of got the modular power supply on this one too. I like this. So we got the same power supply almost, except I only got a 1,000 watt.
Well, mine is definitely way more power hungry than this.
Of course. You're supposed to be mine, but some arson sitting. Oh man, that sucks. It's another Prelude out of this world, man. Hey, if you're lucky enough and you're still going for like a Prelude one day, I'm pretty sure you might be able to find one, but only compromise you have to make is lack of actual like parts. I don't know why. D28.5s like don't have much parts available either. But they're pretty much exchangeable with, I think, Accords. And Accord LXI is the same too.
You can have this cable.
The cable Molex? No, I don't use it anymore. You can just shove it in there.
You don't light it up?
I might consider lighting it up one day.
We'll grab more zip ties.
More zip ties. Brief intermission, people. We have run out of zip ties. Anyway, so now that he's going out for zip ties, let's do a brief walk around the computer because I can move a little bit. Ouch, there goes the phone. I'm streaming this from an iPhone, people. Sorry if it moves a lot. So, gosh, just shove this out. These two fans are different. It's amazing. This is what it looks like. I wish I could show it to you guys powered, but I forgot the plug. Probably will make another video on it someday. Ooh, keeping eye on things. A92 Craw or Cressida. I've never actually heard the name Cressida, man. But that sounds cool. I will look into that. All right, people, we have, let's see. The ID cooling system here is actually pretty cool in a way that like it gave me a bunch of these tiny heat sinks too. It does have to make a few compromises, and what do you call it? The cooling on the what GDDR6 modules, I think. It's pretty much kind of shitty. The temperatures are sometimes off the charts, but I had to reapply different heat sinks so those wouldn't kill itself. Other than that, airflow here is actually pretty nice. Push pulls for both radiators too. Okay, more zip ties. Ooh, nearly killed my iPad. Hmm? There. Okay, that's good. Kind of hard to find parts. Yeah, that's kind of the issues going on. I mean, if you want something reliable, Corolla time. Like, I think only like, you know, Transformer, this one, Taxi. I did not remember much of the Transformer movies, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of forgettable. Like, I don't know what they're doing with Transformers anymore. Oh, whoever just subscribed to the DLT channel, thank you very much. Wonderful.
Okay.
What? Is it gonna explode? Not yet, at least.
Attention to details. And this one here.
Pfft.
computer.
Yeah, maybe I should utilize my GoPro more.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Get it. Go for it.
Because you know how you can do POV, right? POV recording.
Yeah.
Cressida taxis. I will be looking into that. Let me check that. Oh, those cars. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Toyota Cressida. Oh my gosh, it's the 3 liter, it's the 3 liters, 3 liter, oh, can't speak, 3 liter 6-cylinder. Oh, it's the straight configuration engine too. Oh, that's cool. I mean, the Cressida is supposed to be a luxury car, so I guess that like 6-cylinder is just because it's naturally, naturally balanced, which is amazing. Honestly, that would be actually kind of fitting as a kind of like a taxi car because it's comforting. But with the gas prices now, I guess that's why you see hybrids everywhere. The Toyota Prius reigns supreme. Whew.
Okay, where do you want to put your SSD?
The SSD,
You mount it in the front.
but I don't have the sleds for the front. Those are missing. That's why I just shoved it down there. The Camry was luxury before Lexus. Yeah, that's pretty much right. I mean, I don't know what it is with Lexuses, but I think it's just the clapped out Lexuses that like, I don't know, something's kind of off about them.
Do you have your mounting tape? Or you don't have your bag?
Mounting tape. I don't have my bag because I had to park all the way over there. That's right.
You'll figure it out.
Just slap it in.
No.
But what if I say so?
No.
Everybody in the stream, someone's being disobedient.
It's in your house.
Technically.
It's still in your house.
Technically.
No, literally, it's not your house. Your name's not on it.
Damn.
I mean, you could inherit it.
The honor system has gone to trash.
You could inherit it.
The old 99. Same thing. Yes. Honestly, what do you call it? Which one was the Lexus? There was the sedan with the 2 JZ in it. Or, which one? I forget. I also before the Prelude, I was looking at the Mark III Supra. The Mark III Supra would have been cool too. The 7M GTE. I think that was the engine.
Honestly, if you got a Supra,
What?
I'd probably be jealous.
Honestly, I could get a Supra for $5,000, but I don't have a house, so
Yeah, and you still have 4 cars.
I have 3 cars under my name. 3. Honestly, though, if I did get a Supra, that would kind of complete the lineup because then I'd have an actual sports coupe. One day, people, if anybody will be watching this stream recorded, I will be putting up a vote on if I should get a Supra one day. Say yes or no. My financials will thank you. That's wonderful. He just friction mounting it there.
I mean, don't have a sled. Like, I don't understand how you don't have a sled.
Oh, the sleds are suck. Actually, I'm not gonna say you can thank mom for that, but you can thank mom for that.
What? She throw them away?
Yeah. Now she got angry at me, and then she threw all my stuff out.
You should not leave stuff there.
Yeah, whatever. All my stuff there now is expendable. That one is an angle.
Yeah, why?
I used to have a purpose for an angled one.
Doesn't matter which SC it is. Which doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter in which order. I'll just fix it. I'll just fix the boot priority.
Okay.
I think the CMOS battery still knows. Hopefully. What? What happened? If it was backward, then it was probably meant for the one down there.
That's it. I like the ones.
Oh my gosh. I kind of just realized something. You know my mini laptop, right?
Yeah.
I could actually use that as like an actual portable like stream setup.
You should.
I will, yeah, sure. I'll get my Logitech Brio one of these days then.
What?
The Brio is like a desktop camera that's 4K. So I can stream in 4K. Only in this Wi-Fi though.
Oh, this Wi-Fi.
Yeah, of course, my Wi-Fi is garbage. Yeah, older Toyotas and Lexus collapsed. New one's kind of odd. Did you see what they did to the newest Corolla? Like my Corolla, the 09, has a grill. Like the 2022 is just grill, like all grill. Like they turned it into like a wannabe Lexus hypercar. Which I don't know. Like after the 2010 model, I think, was when it started to like turn into like a smooth body. I like the GR Corolla though. The GR Corolla is pretty nice. Wait, I think the GR Corolla starts at like 35 grand. But that's pretty expensive. I don't got no cash, people. Yeah, for real, cool. I think the 2000. Yes, I like the 2009 Toyota Corolla. If I had the XRS and a manual, oh my god, that would be amazing. But the best part about that Corolla is that there's so much, like so many parts. I could buy the manual transmission for $300. Now setting that thing up would be a pain in the ass because subframe and all that crap. Hey, maybe when I have a shop, I'll do that. Yeah, one of the goals is to get a shop so I can have my employees service my car and I'll get like a 50% discount.
You have 100% discount.
I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'll give them a tip.
Give them a bonus.
Yeah. Get a CRV too. You know the CRV also has a manual version, which is weird to see in an SUV, but equally as cool. I guess because it is the 4-cylinder. The K series, right? K series.
This looks so nice.
God, everything's not everywhere now. Older CRV is very cool and budget friendly. Well, it's the older CRVs that actually have like the tire in the back. The tire in the back, actually, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. I'm looking for further optimizations.
No, I'm just gonna. Because I don't like how your shed is just hanging. Like it's literally falling.
Maybe it's because I only have one screw? Oh, no. It's just fucking heavy.
And your back plate isn't supporting shit.
Yeah. Seen a few lifted and dropped. Even stuck, they're cool. Of course, CRV with that VTEC. Except I'm not all about that VTEC, you know. The like the hardcore Honda boys are, God, they're annoying. I don't think there's much you can do with that.
There's a way.
The will, the way. What does this do? Does it still have a tape deck? Which one, the Prelude or... If you're gonna say Prelude, Prelude does not have a tape deck anymore. I had to replace that with an Alpine because the stock radio wanted to die, unfortunately. You're eating that zip tie?
I'm thinking. Why did you even get this cooler in the first place? Why did you even put it in the front? Should have, like...
It's a 240mm rad.
I mean, but it's the GPU. It's like...
Yeah, and the GPU puts out the blunt of the heat anyway.
I know, you're putting all the blunt of the heat into your case.
Yes. Don't fucking laugh, dickhead. It's a water cooler. They're both water cooled, so you know, it's like a car, you know, it's water cooled.
Okay. Alright, I think that is all I can do then. Alright, let's clean it up some more. And then close it up.
Okay, well, we're nearing the end of this.
Why did you do this?
Don't do that.
What is this?
Don't do that.
What is this?
Don't do that.
It's your RG. That's it.
Why did you turn it around?
Can I rip this off? It's ugly.
Why do you want? It's on the bottom. You don't even see it.
It's ugly.
Fine, just take it out. Gosh.
So now I can get rid of this. That's what that was. I was like, what the fuck is that? What's going inside?
Give me that. I'm gonna repurpose that.
It's yellow.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, you killed it.
No, that's done.
You literally just ripped the LED. You pulled on it so hard, you ripped the skin. If you need a new one, if you need a new car, all the Matrix, they look good chopped. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the Matrix. It looks like it's like a dad car. If you had like a midlife crisis and you wanted a sports car but you couldn't afford it.
It's not a dad car. It's actually a nice car.
It's a dad car.
Matrixes were one of a kind, actually. I wanted the Matrix instead of the Corolla.
You look like a dad.
Alright, there we go. I don't know what to do about your graphics card.
Okay, peoples. Well, here it is. Final result. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, with the water lines everywhere.
Looks way better than when you brought it to me.
It does look way better.
Show my computer.
Let's do another showcase. You want to show them? You want to show them your computer? We're going to feature that in the DLT channel. Okay, people, if you want to see the amazing Threadripper build, subscribe to the DLT channel. Link down in the live chat. But take a look at that. I mean, these wires just used to be everywhere, and I had a hard time closing this panel. I guess I won't have another hard time now. And these finally had screws because I was using one screw for every single fan, so 4 screws total. I guess it's better. And a few dusts off here and there. It's pretty much good to go. Hopefully, oh, what the fuck is that? Hopefully you're gonna see more videos due to that. Well, Threadripper, Threadripper build in his room. That's him. And so thanks for sticking around, everyone. And for anybody who's watching this pre-recorded, I don't have much to say. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cars, computer.
Yeah, cars and computers.
Love life.
Except for that.
Or lack of thereof.
Lack thereof.
I do a good job, Mitchell.
Yeah, very good job. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the stream, people. Thanks for sticking around. And subscribe to both channels because we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff soon.
Life hacks, cars, AIs.
Oh, and for anybody who is wondering, I don't know if you guys already saw the community post or if it even made it there because I had it on schedule. We will be taking a look at something pretty cool. It is a Bolt EUV with a AI. It allows for self-driving and all that stuff too. So we're going to be doing a rip-off Doug DeMuro and do a car review. Guys, millennial. Anyway, see you later.